Okay, so this is our first problem. Okay, the first 5 ionization energies of a second period element are listed in the table above. Which of the following correctly identifies the element and best explains the data in the table? Okay, so we already know that it's going to be on the second period, which are these elements right in here. So it's going to be any of these. So that kind of narrows it down. But the first thing you want to do is find the biggest jump between all of the numbers. So our biggest jump is right here between 3700 and 2500. So even though this is a jump in between the two of them, this one's going to be the biggest jump. So the next thing you want to do is draw it out. So you're going to go ahead, you already know it's either going to be boron or nitrogen because those are the answers you're given. So that narrows it down even more. So we're going to draw out both boron, so this is boron, and then we're going to draw nitrogen as well. So these are your atoms. So the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and figure out. So we either know it's either boron or nitrogen. So then we need to figure out.
Okay, so how you figure out the multiple choice is that, so from the first, okay, so we know that during ionization energy, you lose an electron. So in boron, since there's 3 electrons, so once you lose those 3 electrons, you lose 1 energy level. So you're way closer to the nucleus. And for nitrogen, when you lose your 3 electrons, you're still going to be in the same energy level. So since we know that the 3rd energy level to the 4th energy level, it will be the biggest jump. So we know that boron will be, so the answer would be B, because boron has 3 valence electrons, so it's closer to the nucleus.
So we know it's not nitrogen, it's not this nitrogen, so it has to either be these two. But like she said, boron has 3 valence electrons, which they lose, so you drop an energy level, so it has to be B. B is the answer.